What's up, heretics? Back with you. We're going to talk about how I've turned my old buildings, two separate buildings, into one off-grid house. How we're doing it. Stay tuned. All right, so last episode to fishing, I told you guys I'd been busy on some projects. Wanted to show you one of the dilemmas I have, and then I'm going to show you how I turn this into what I have now and what I'm going to do in the future to make this a little getaway on the outside of my house. So come on, let me show you what's going on. All right, it's a February day in North Carolina. It is 72 degrees. Beautiful day here in the Tar Heel State. You see, I got the pool. When people go into my house, they've got to go in to the house to use the bathroom. That's a problem. And in my house, I don't have an area where I could kind of go and get lost. So I had this building. My buddy Josh Jones, STS Construction, built that building. We traded it out. He built that for me. And then I built this building. That one was pretty rough looking. So what I did is I have combined the two buildings. I built this area just about a month ago. Got a metal roof up here. Now I got shingles, but I got a metal roof right here. And you guys have to forgive my hand. I've got natural tremors. So I connected, you did see the barefoot skiff over there. I connected these two buildings. If you remember, this had T111 on it and looked pretty rough. I have vinyled all around. Let me show it to you. I have vinyled all around. Now, guys, you're going to say, why did you do that up there? And blah, blah, blah. And, you're not a builder, it looks like. Well, you know what? I'm not a builder. I don't claim to be a carpenter. I'm doing all this out of learning how to do it. I built the porch first porch I ever built. Maybe the second or third deck I've built. But I built that, and you guys could see it. Metal roof. Built it. Nothing extravagant. And then I put PVC pipe right here. I'm going to paint that black. We're going to stain the porch the same color as our fence. And we're going to do that. Now, I'm going to take you inside. The inside's not quite roughed in. I still got a little trim I got to do around the door. But I'm going to take you inside. I'm going to show you some of this. Now, the door, let me tell you everything I've done here. The window, I bought offline, shedwindows.com or Shed Windows Direct. I can't remember the exact name. I'll put that for you in the link. The window is not any good. So don't buy that window, because I'm going to show you something. Look at the paint on the window. Listen. Hear that paint? I got a caulk around that window really good, but it's cheap. And it's cheap. You know what I mean? Bought this door, an old door, off of Facebook Marketplace for $40. I paid $20 for, actually $14 at Lowe's. Got my lock on it. And then this is the inside of the building. And I will tell you, I'm not a carpenter, but I built the inside of the building. Now, the studs that I've gone back, and the studs that I even used up here, came out of, we were renovating a church in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and they came out of a building. We tore a wall down, and they came out of that building, and I've used every one of those studs. This some beadboard that my buddy at STS Construction, mentioned them again, Josh Jones. If you want something done right, see Josh. He gave me all of this. It's had the male ends cut off. No problem, because as you see, I saved some old battens that I'm going to put up there, and we'll be able to fur that out. We're going to use, and there's enough there, guys. Probably going to do a couple walls, 2-3 walls, and then we'll get all our insulation run up here. Love it, love it, love it. The door. What? That's wire coming in. That's 12-2 wire, by the way. It's come in. You guys can see on my page how I've wired the building. This is the new area. Took off all the vinyl there. Vinyl has been reused. Now I had to buy new vinyl, of course, to do the building I built. But you see the metal roof there. Got a caulk up there. Got to fill in some gaps, but this is the area I built. We're gonna put a little bathroom in here. Now guys, when I built this, I tried to go level with this floor because it was higher. This one was lower, and we do have a step there. We're gonna put a handicap ramp. You all know my son is handicapped. You'll hear me talk about that. We're gonna put a ramp in there so he can use that. And then we're gonna frame this a little bit in. And we're gonna put us a little bathroom here. Probably not gonna detail the bathroom. It'll all be off grid. We're gonna use rain catch system, but I'm not gonna detail it because I have my reasons. This is the other part of the building. You can see the lights are wired. That's all gonna be solar lights. And then we've got some wood that we're gonna use. And then all those 2x4s, I have to take nails out. I've saved paneling. Everything I've done has been to make it affordable. I'm trying. This is gonna be a bedroom. And then we got some tires that my son needs to sell. So we're gonna sell those tires. But this will be a bedroom. This will be kind of a bathroom. You can see here, a conduit down there. And then this will be kind of just a lounge area, change room, kind of pool house, prayer room, whatever you want to call for me. All right, bangers. I got a lot of work to do. You see that? A lot of work to do. We're going to go in here. Right now, we're wiring everything in. Going to get it wired. We're not going to put a bunch of plugs in. As you know, I'm running 30 amp off the house into a breaker. RV plug comes right off the house, goes in. I have power on the building. That'll run my AC unit. It's going to run some of the lights. Then some of the lights will be solar, and especially in the bedroom. And then everything else, water will be off-grid system. Water will be a rain catch system. We'll have an instant hot water via one of the gas hot water heaters. I'll run through all of that with you. Right now, what I'm working on getting a couple electrical plugs, one for my AC unit, one for lights. We've got 2 in there. That's really all I need, because if power goes out, I can hook my generator up, plug in my cord, plug it into the building. I have instant power. I also have some of it off of solar, so my lights will be able to be run by solar. I'll go over all of that with you, but I did want to give you a tour, let you see what I'm doing. This is the project I started in lieu of the boat this year. My wife wanted me to do this. The boss, you know what I'm talking about. When the boss speaks, I listen. The boss wanted me to do it, so I am building this, and we're going to get it good and get all of that figured out. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. And you guys now know why I've been kind of MIA. I've just been working on this project, roughing this in. We're going to get it electric. And then my buddy Jason Hooray is going to come over and check this out. And he's got a building he's wanting to do. Maybe we'll go check that building out and see what he's doing. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to get out and fish. I'm going to hunt a little bit. My son is doing better. The boss is getting ready to go back in the office post-COVID. That means I can get out and fish more and nobody will know where I'm at. What? Friday's supposed to be my day off. I've already fielded more calls this morning than I want to. So I'm going to get to work. You guys, I don't know. Go get outside. Do something. Get off the couch.